Hello, Internet. Welcome to another stream of Rise of the Runelords. This is session number 8. Um, Welcome. Here we go. So, we are from Fellowship of the Tables. It's a Discord server. There's lots of role-playing games going on every week. At any time in the chat, you can type !Discord and you will get an invite to the server, which hopefully still works. I've not tried it lately. Oh no, the invite is invalid. Aramis, would you grab an invite for the server and drop it in there, and then I will update that later. But come check us out if you see this video later, and we would love to have you. We are doing something a little bit different for our recap today. But before we get to that, one other thing I wanted to just remind people of: the backlog of videos is on YouTube. If you would like to catch up on what we've been doing in Rise of the Runelords, you can go see the playlist right here. What is that emoji? I don't know what that is. Adriana Clapp.
Is that a Teletubby?
I don't know. But anyway, so you can catch up. This is Rise of the Runelords. This is an old Pathfinder adventure path, but we are playing it in D&D 5th edition because I don't have room in my head for all those old Pathfinder rules. To be fair, I don't have much room in my head, period. So that said, Lenogen missed the last 2 weeks. So we're actually going to start, Lenogen, with recapping what you've been up to, what Xarxis has been up to while the party has been out. So I'm going to ask you to step into the other streaming voice chat channel, and the rest of you just sit tight here for a few minutes, and Lenogen and I will be back shortly. Okay, so Lenogen. Last we saw you, Xarxis and the party had just retired to the bed after having put to rest the goblin that Sheriff Hemlock had allowed into town to plague Emil's family.
Yes.
You rest well for the evening. Everything goes calmly, and wake up the next morning. The only thing of note that Xarxis experienced, with the rest of the party, is that at breakfast the next morning, Othniel mentioned that he had had a vision during the night in which he had seen some terrible looming threat over Sandpoint, and his goddess Iomede asked him to smite this creature, and associated with the creature was this rune which seemed very familiar to him, but he couldn't recall what it was until he sat down to breakfast and saw the rune on TikTok's forehead. This is the rune that has always been there on TikTok's forehead, but apparently is associated with some enemy of Sandpoint that Iomede has asked Othniel to smite. Now, after breakfast, the party headed off to see the headmaster and to go on the boar hunt, while you stayed behind. You told them that you were going to go and give Sheriff Hemlock a piece of your mind.
Nice.
Now you have a choice here because, in fact, you were magically contacted. Someone used the sending spell to contact you, and so I'll give you a choice. Either that happened before breakfast, in which case you lied to your party about planning to go see Sheriff Hemlock, or it happened after breakfast while you were planning to go, and so you really were planning to go, and this waylaid you.
We'll go with the former that I did intend to do, as I
Okay,
said,
I,
but
I was guessing
I
that,
can.
but I figured I would give you the option.
Yeah, thanks.
So, um, you serve a bronze dragon by the name of Drakirdamu, and I will send you that uh, in Discord. There you go. This is an extremely ancient and wise dragon. And so, as you are preparing to leave the Rusty Dragon, you receive a magical message in your head. Xerxes, I have need to speak with you. Travel quickly to the island those land creatures call Dragon's Punch Bowl. You can respond to this message. You have 25 words, up to 25 words that you can respond with if you would like.
I will go with, um, as you say, I shall investigate things. Everything is still on course.
Okay. So you inquire around town. It turns out that Dragon's Punch Bowl is an island in the Varisian Gulf. You are able to charter a ship out of the harbor there with promise of payment upon arrival at the island. It takes about 8 hours to get there. And so, as you arrive, the captain is indeed paid handsomely by a large bronze-scaled dragonborn by the name of Zarkle Clargistal, a proper draconic name, which I will
Of course.
also send you. And you and Zarkle tells the captain of the boat to stick around in terms that are not to be disobeyed, and then you and he hike over this there's like a stony sort of ridge of hills that ring the exterior of this island, and you and he hike over the hills to a lake that is a small lake that makes up the center of the island. um you take a small rowboat across to where Zarkle maintains a shack there. He tells you that he and occasionally one or two other Dragonborn maintain this place as a meeting place when Trakirdamu needs to meet with lower species and not freak them out by, landing on the mainland. Um, so you wait there for several more hours before Trakirdamu arrives, and eventually he does come, and his massive form, comes landing on this little island, and just the concussive force of the landing sends off 10-foot high waves across the lake. Um, he peers. Oh, can you not hear me? Can you hear me in chat?
Hello?
Hello.
Discord was acting up. Sorry.
Oh.
I heard the massive form.
Okay. You didn't miss much then. So yeah, the massive form lands, and you see, just from the concussive force of it, you see these 10 foot high waves, um, blast across the lake. Did you lose me again? Lineagen?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So, Trakir Dumu lands and stands before you, towering over you. But this is a sight you've seen before. It's not unfamiliar to you. Um, as he stands over you, he says, "Xerxes, it is good that you have obeyed my summons. Tell me of your travels." I'm not hearing you. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, that's strange.
Now I hear you.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. So Trakirdamu has just asked you to tell him of your travels.
Okay. So I would tell him about felling the giant and traveling with my companions to the town to Sandpoint, and um, how the leadership of that town is quite poor, and they don't seem to know anything. But I'm still looking for the various relics and such.
Good. You will need allies. Disturbing things are happening across Varisia. Many chromatic dragons are disappearing. While this would be a good thing, of course, we do not know how this is happening or what's causing it. We do not even know if they are dying or being rallied to some cause. Many of them disappear without a trace, but a few of them leave behind a symbol. And Trakir Dimu lifts a claw, and the image of a familiar symbol appears floating in the air before you. This is the same symbol that you were discussing at breakfast.
Mm, yes, we've seen this before. My companion even bears this mark.
We believe it is related to an ancient empire that once existed in these lands called Dassalan, but we do not yet know the meaning of it. Your quest is to investigate this symbol, find out what it means, what its source is, and then report back to me.
I shall do it. Oh, one last thing before we go. Did you send that messenger?
What messenger would that be?
The hatchling.
I do not know the hatchling you speak of.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I will keep investigating. If I find anything more about the hatchling, I'll share that as well.
This is a kobold you speak of.
Yes.
I did not send her to you. I did not send anyone to you. However, you should watch over her, train her up, make use of her skills along the way, as well as the skills of your companions.
I will do my best in that one.
Very well. And he sends you back to Sandpoint. The ship travels through the night. It's another 8 hours back to land, and so you get your rest there on the ship. Uh, when you return to the Rusty Dragon, um, hang on, now they're saying you're only hearing half the conversation. What's Discord doing? I don't know. Okay, well let's. Harriman says it's all good on stream. Oh yeah, so far it's only been Zarxus and I. The other two are, yeah, well, I'm catching up with Zarxus. So, when you return to the Rusty Dragon, you find a halfling woman there by the name of Bethana Corwin. She tells you that a Mako has gone missing, and that your party has gone to the glassworks factory in town to investigate.
I do like Amigo.
She says, "Please, if you can help them, I'm very worried about her."
Yeah, of course I can help them. That's why I'm here.
There you go. All right, so you head over to the glasswork factory, kind of scoping out the around the outside of it. You find a back entrance, and just as you start to um, approach the back entrance, three goblins come sprinting out and just not even looking at you. They just take off running in the opposite direction.
It's that sheriff. He can't get a hold of this town. But the goblins don't appear to be an immediate threat to anyone.
Nope. They seem to be running for their lives.
Well, I bet I can imagine why. I'll try to make it into the glass factory and see what's what.
Okay. So let's step back into the actually you stay here for a minute and I'll have them recap last session, and then we'll have you come back in a couple of minutes.
Cool.
All right. Okay. So, can you guys hear me? Othniel, or I mean Hawkeye and Jolene? Okay.
Yep, I hear you.
All right, cool. So, would one of you give a recap from your perspective of last session?
I got disturbed from my rest. Well, I was done resting, but got disturbed while I was letting the others rest. And by one of the staff at the inn, she said that Miko was missing, handed me a note. We read it. We followed the directions on the note to exactly where we figured she went. Uh, Found some nasty little goblins and took care of most of that problem. But we were too late and found the dismembered body of Amiko's father.
Mm. And a number of other humans there as well. But yeah, Hamiko's father is by far um, the most gruesome sight. Um,
Also, before we went to sleep that night, Sheriff Hemlock paid us a visit, along with an elven woman by the name of Shalelu,
yes,
unofficial member of the town guard, who informed us of the 5 different goblin tribes that are in the area.
indeed. Okay, so we have Lenergen back. Okay. So, Xarxis, you enter, and let me put you on the map, in fact. Yeah. You, enter the, factory to see, it looks like there's been quite a fight here. You see your party members, they have got an unconscious goblin, I believe tied up, right?
Correct.
At the far end of this big long room, you see several other dead goblins. Looking around this room, Zarxis, there's a large series of skylights over the room, letting daylight in, and this it appears to actually be an actual glassworking room. The whole south side there is a series of furnaces. You see tables there with tools on them for glassworking. You see a number of dead human bodies around the room as well. Many of them have had various limbs removed and played around with by the goblins. And then over right near where the party is currently standing, you see a dead human body that is largely encased in molten glass.
Oof. What the hell did I walk into?
Quite a mess if you want to be quite honest about it. Unfortunately, 3 of them got away.
Oh, that's who I passed. I let them go. They were running, looked pretty scared.
I thought only 2 got away.
I thought it was 3. Maybe I miscounted, but I thought it was 3.
I saw 3 on the way in.
All right. The important thing now is, and I prod him with the end of my warhammer. What do we do with this one?
I was going to play good cleric, bad kobold, and get some answers.
Kivisk looks to you, Xarxis, and she says, "You look like you try to be pretty scary sometimes. Why don't you have a shot at it?"
Very well. Is this the subject here? This goblin?
Yeah, we will need to wake him up first. And I'd like to try to get some answers out of him, so let's not hurt him right away.
Very well.
Othniel, since you have more control, can you just give him one of his, just heal just a tiny bit,
Just enough to give him a little bit of spunk and energy.
just enough to wake him up?
All right, I will lay on hands for 1 whole point of healing.
Okay, and you did tie his legs and hands, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll put one of my big heavy hands on his chest too. Kind of hold him.
Okay. All right. So he grimaces and slowly comes awake. Kind of freezes and opens one eye. And in Goblin, he utters just a filthy curse.
In Goblin, I would say back to him, that wasn't nice. I think we should have a conversation.
He calls you a series of names having to do with your heritage and something about a rock mating with a tree and all kinds of disgusting descriptions.
Okay. Well, in Goblin, I would go back to him and say, that very well may be true. I'm not sure where I came from. But the problem is you might know where our friend is. And there are some other questions I have to ask you. I think I need an answer, or I might have to let one of my other friends do what we did to your other friends that are laying over there.
Make an intimidation check. $16. Okay. Um, his eyes kind of slowly move over toward the other goblins, and Goblin again. He says, "What do you want?"
I would go into describing Amiko and asking him if he saw her last night and where she is.
He kind of half shrugs and he says, "Oh, Longshanks look alike."
Okay, so far in common, I'm telling the other guys what I've gotten so far. So far, he's not understanding Amiko, who it is. He says that all Longshanks look alike.
That is fair.
I pull out a towel and clean as I'm cleaning off my warhammer. Shall we make this thing dirt? You want to tell him I'm not afraid to make this thing bloody again?
My friend with the hammer in Goblin is getting antsy to make it dirty again.
He he says, "What? I don't know. You all you Longshanks look the same. There's a Longshanks downstairs that's been telling us what to do. Yeah, he had another Longshanks with him yesterday. I don't know. Or last night.
Well, that's helpful. Are they still downstairs?
I ain't seen him for a while. Didn't see him come back up.
In common, I relay the information
Hmm.
to Othniel and Xerxes.
So we got regular humans leading these guys. No wonder it's so organized.
You don't necessarily know that they're humans. The Longshanks, it's just a general term for humanoid creatures for
Humanoid,
them.
yeah. Well, that
So
something humanoid
Yeah.
anyway.
Xerxes is going to pick up a piece of glass, maybe a small cup or something, and just start kind of like breathing on it, trying to heat it up a bit. And he's just going to stroll a little closer to the goblin.
Okay.
Are there any of those like cauldrons or kettles in the furnaces that have molten glass in them right now?
Oh yeah, the big furnace behind you
Mm-hmm.
has like would it be probably, yeah, I think that there would be a rope hanging across over it with
Yeah.
a kettle hanging from the rope.
And there's probably something there that they use to stir or to pull
Mhm.
stuff out so they can either blow or shape things, right?
Yeah, there's a ladle there with like leather
All right.
wrapped
I
around it.
take the ladle and start stirring and making sure I pull it up so he can see me pouring the molten glass back into the kettle.
I have more questions for you, Goblin. I won't let my friends toy with you as long as I get answers.
His eyes are kind of darting back and forth between Xerxes and Othniel. What? I'm telling you what I know.
Did other Longshank that you saw last night that was with the one that's been telling you what to do, have you seen that one around a lot? Or were they new?
I think it was new. Like I said, all the Longshanks look alike. Uh, didn't recognize them. Hey, welcome, Speedy.
Oh. Are we doing good cop, bad cop?
In common, do you guys have anything you would like me to ask this goblin?
Ask him if he knows what the difference is between a male Longshanks and a female Longshanks.
So ask him how salty he likes it. Because I'm going to pour a little salt on his arm, just standing next to him.
Salt?
Yeah, as if I'm going to eat him.
He's kind of. Where did you get salt?
Cooking?
Okay.
I'm sure either
the show.
Kale or
Sure. All right. Yeah, you pull some salt out of your backpack because why not? He's kind of looking at you like, what the heck?
I think he's trying to find out if you will taste better salted. But aside from that, he'll not get us tasty snack. Do you know the difference between a male longshank and a female longshank?
Let's see if he knows the difference.
I figure we may as well try to see what we're dealing with here.
female ones have the hair on their cheeks?
No, that would be the male ones. Female ones typically don't have hair on their cheeks.
He says, I don't know. Does not seem very bright to you.
I don't think he knows the difference.
Of all the dumb
Go ahead.
goblins, we had to pick the dumbest one.
My suspicion is that we are dealing with Amiko's brother,
He was starting to pick up steam too. That was funny.
and it was Amiko that was visiting last night.
Could probably that would fit with the note.
My question is, are they still downstairs?
Well, that's a 60,000 gold piece question, isn't it?
I feel like this goblin has been cooperative, considering I, in good conscience, can't do anything to him.
Yeah.
I think I would have to give him a head start.
Ooh, that sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Why waste all this good glass on him anyway? And I put the ladle back.
So it's food. No, I won't mess with him. He can go.
I tell him in Goblin, you need to go, leave town, and not come back. Or I let the big one eat you.
Alright, are you untying him?
Yep.
Okay. He kind of rubs at his arms and his legs, and then not unconscious anymore. Mark him as such. He
I don't remove my hand, though. I keep my hand on him. Just enough to, until he looks like he's going to be, like, agreeable to my request to leave.
he just kind of looks down. Fine, I'll go.
And then I lift up my hand and point to the door.
Okay. So he darts over here, jumps up on the table, kind of turns back to you all, spits on the floor, and then turns and darts out the door.
At least he wasn't completely stupid.
Well, sounds like we've got a lower level to go check out. I wonder what the odds are is that door on the left-hand side it goes down there. Unless the entrance is in through the main entrance.
He did sort of gesture in arrow out here. He gestured in this general direction when he said downstairs.
Okay. All right. Are those two doors there by that one dead goblin there that's alone by the table? Those two white bars? Right here?
Oh no, that's another furnace.
That's a furnace. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
This one here is that's another furnace.
Okay. Well, I suppose I guess we better start looking for a stairway.
This is agreeable. We do need to find Amigo.
I quickly walk over to this window just so I can see if that goblin is heading out of town or if he's heading towards one of the other houses.
Yeah, so just briefly, we are in. That's where the glasswork building is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got to kind of pass through the town, but it looked like he I mean, he went running he went running this way. Were you able to see that?
No, I didn't.
No, I don't.
Oh, nope, that
I don't even see where we're supposed to be.
you
Right
are
here.
Yeah, you're at the glasswork factory right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That I saw.
For some reason on this map when I do my arrow thing, it doesn't work. I'll just draw it freehand. Hang on.
Or
Anyway,
just tell me
he went
on
running
the map like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, he
like
went
that.
he went running north.
Okay.
North on the map.
Okay.
So he's
So he's got to go right by the garrison. No.
Uh,
Yeah, he's got to go right by the garrison.
yeah, he's heading this way.
Sheriff's not in town. We're in charge right now.
Wouldn't matter if he was here.
oh shit, we are. We are in charge.
We're the law in this town right now.
We should pass like 3 new laws.
And none of them that benefit you.
Come on. What use is power if we can't abuse it?
Okay. So we are going to go
Alright.
find a stairway.
Yeah, let's see if we can find what's going on down there.
Yeah.
If no one's there, maybe we can just find some sort of clue or information to help us.
Okay. So where are you going?
Alright, I want to go here to see if this is a door going outside or if this is a door that goes inside.
Where did you go?
I'm up in the upper left-hand corner.
Where the one
Oh, there
goblin
you are.
ran.
Okay. GM view back zoomed
Well,
out.
we know there's something in that direction, because that's where
Yeah.
the tower was.
Yeah.
Ish.
Tower?
The other room that I was looking into, that was like right here, wasn't it?
Oh, there was the display room with the other skylight.
Yeah, that was like vaguely over in this direction.
Yeah. Okay, so
Do you want to move the cobalt with me and keep her on my shoulder for now?
yeah, okay.
Yes, bring the friend.
Okay.
Shoulder
I'm
mounted
heartbroken
kobold.
that she's not here.
Yeah, I did not hear anything from Broken Milk today, so I do not know where she is.
I'm sad. My shitposting buddy's gone. I have to
Or we
harass you
can
guys
just
all my
remove her
life.
token and assume that she's on my shoulder. That way we're not moving
Yeah,
her
that's
token.
fine. I'll just move her out of the way for now.
Okay. Alright. All right. I take it this door isn't locked since the goblin went in it.
Correct. Yep, it is easily open.
And I'm gonna go under the assumption that he didn't have any time to put kind of trap on it because he was hightailing it out. So I go ahead and slowly open the door.
As you do, nothing happens.
So I go ahead and we'll go through.
Yep, you step out into a hallway, just as you see it there. Number of windows looking out over the grassy area around it, and several doors.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Alright, looks like we got a door here and a door there and a double doors all the way down, it looks like.
And Xarxis, these doors down here would be where you just came in.
Okay.
I don't know if you
Oh,
can see
wow.
where I pinged that. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a long hallway. That's fun.
Such complicated ways of making glass.
Well, some of us aren't custom built to be able to do it like you can. So, all right,
I'd say lead the way.
all right. I'm gonna go. I don't know if that's gonna be an outside. If it's going downstairs, and Kale, you said that over this direction was like the showroom or something like that.
Something like that.
So my guess would be
Like
we
here.
need to come all the way down there. Well, unfortunately,
Like down this nice,
this
very
nice,
tight
this nice,
hallway.
this nice long empty hallway that doesn't have anything in it. Yeah.
Can I insight check? Because I don't trust like that.
Sure.
I don't trust this at all. Do I have insight? How do I have insight? I'm supposed to be not that smart. Okay.
And
Thanks,
nope, you
rolls.
have no idea.
It is
And-
I just know
absolutely
I don't
fine.
trust like this.
And Hawkeye, just so you know, I don't know if I
Mhm.
said this clearly enough. He gestured back the way you came, in terms of where.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's the other reason why I'm thinking about thinking
Okay.
it's down further this way and not the one we just passed.
I don't like
All
this.
right, I'm gonna slowly work my way down, trying to check for traps as best I can.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Not that I'm the greatest at it, but I'm in front, so.
Can I just run down there?
Oh, how
certainly
about
can.
a
Oh, or
natural
that.
20?
I mean,
I guess I did learn me a thing or two in trap detecting class.
Kale, would you just run down there while he was
I
looking?
was going to, but now I think Othniel will literally just pick me up if there is a trap. Because,
You can jump on my shoulders as well as you can TikToks, I guess.
oh yeah. But you might actually grab me if there is traps. At least I hope you do, because I don't want to die.
I
Okay.
will do my
10.
best.
Othniel, nothing seems particularly suspicious about this hallway.
Okay. All right, I keep on going then
Alright.
down to here.
I guess I will just run in like a madman. Da, 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 da. It's a very awkward hallway.
Well, you gather from the setup that this is right behind where all the furnaces were in the room that you were just in.
Oh.
If I put my hand on the wall, we could probably feel some heat coming from there, right?
Yeah.
Is there
And
any
if that
ventilation?
side's still the showroom, I'm going to keep on going down to here.
Okay.
Do I need to roll another trap check, or does the
Nope.
previous roll cover the entire distance?
Oh, that roll can cover it. That's fine.
All right. All right, I'm going to check to see if the door is locked.
It is not locked.
All right. I guess let's see if I can be twice lucky here. I'll make sure that there's no sort of trap kind of nothing like that on there
Okay.
again.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Maybe not quite as efficient.
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah. Still everything seems clear.
All right.
Okay.
I pull out my hammer, hold it near the head of it with one hand so I have it ready just in case, and then I put my other hand on the door. We ready to go in, y'all?
Of course.
All right. And then I will slowly open the door and step in.
Okay. Center. That's weird. Okay. Seems to be another sort of junction room with a bunch of doors off of it.
All right. Okay, everyone. I guess it's pick a number, any number.
Oh boy.
Do
I
we
feel
think
like
the prize is behind door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3?
There's 4 doors.
Oh, there's a fourth one hiding there, there isn't it?
There's this one, and then these 2 down smaller, less foreboding hallways.
Yeah.
Let's
Do we each
just
want to take a
open
door
one.
and see what happens?
Yes. That's the wise course.
All right, pick a
Divide
number, any
and
number.
conquer. I
2.
want number 1 because I'm number 1.
Which door
I think
is
that's
number
this
1? Okay.
I think I'm starting from here.
Okay.
I'm starting from here and I'm going around.
I'll go ahead and take this one, I guess.
All right. And TikTok, are you taking door number 2 or door number 3? Door number 3. Okay.
All right. I'm going to do the same check like I did before.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
All right. I'm going to check to make sure they don't have it rigged.
Okay.
Well, 15.
Everything seems clear.
All right. I'll go ahead and slowly open mine and take a peek.
Okay. You all opening at the same time?
Oh no, because I'm gonna check for traps too.
Okay.
I'm not going to check for traps. I'm going to open it.
I'm a trendsetter, you see that? They're all following my example.
No balls. I'm opening it.
Investigation, right?
Yes. Lemon, are you checking for traps?
Yeah,
Darksis?
no.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Mine
15.
seems fine.
Not bad. None of you see any traps at the moment?
Mhm.
Then I guess I will open mine when we're ready.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Alright. My door leads where we came in.
Okay.
Lucky me.
Nice.
So I go ahead and come down here so I can be ready just in case.
Ooh.
Mine seems to lead to a office.
so
I have more doors.
yeah, so Kale, yours opens to what seems to be some kind of a meeting room. There's a table, a bunch of comfy looking chairs, and then yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this room.
Okay, let's go.
Zarx's, you get it looks like yeah, just another like junction hallway.
I found more doors.
Tic
I
tac.
think we missed the stairs, and it was the single door by itself halfway down the hallway, guys.
Probably. Well, sounds like it from what we're finding.
Oh, you're tearing up a chair? Okay.
Yes.
And then the let's see, Tic Tac, you find yeah, this looks like another office. There's a desk there, and then several other chairs around it. Again, looks kind of like another office or meeting room, maybe. And then yeah, Othniel, you see the room that you guys came in originally, where Kale picked up that potion, or I think it was Kivus picked up a potion.
Yeah, Kivus
Yeah.
got it.
And then fed it to. No, that was a different. Yeah, she fed it to me.
No, I don't think.
Did she? No, I
No.
fed you a healing potion.
Oh, that was during the board hunt. Never mind.
Yeah. We both
Alright.
now we both the gremlins have a mysterious flask of something.
So there's no no trap doors on the floors or anything, y'all.
Nothing that you've
Um,
seen.
I don't know. There's another door here that I kind of want to open.
I think we should go back to the one in the hallway by itself.
I'll see if I can meet you guys around there. Because I want to open this door
Okay,
and wander off separated.
Go, might as well while we're here.
you're good at
Yeah.
wandering off, Kale.
I'm good. I'm very good at it.
Uh,
Oh shit. Can I get in there?
hang on a second.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Here we go. Okay.
So that room appears to be a dining area. A bunch of
Oh, shit.
chairs. The room is a wreck. A bunch of the chairs are turned over. There you find a playing deck spread out over one of the tables, but like the cards are just everywhere. So it would take a couple of minutes if you wanted to gather them up.
I kind of want to,
Okay.
depending on what else is in here.
Yeah, there's nothing else really of interest. It looks like this would be, a place where people would eat, but nobody's in here at the moment.
Is there any food?
Nothing in here right now.
Okay. I'm gonna collect the cards
Okay.
as a trophy.
What are the other three of you doing? Four of you.
Tapping my foot impatiently, waiting for our feline friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna open this door.
Okay.
I'm just kind of peeking in everyone else's room to see, make sure we're not missing anything.
You find another office, Sarxis. A lot of offices in this building.
I look around to see if there's anything of note.
Make an investigation check. Investigation check there. Doesn't look like anything interesting. Looks like there's some papers on the desk, but it looks like boring.
Smooth skin stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there was a door in the room I was in. Should we go back and check it since we're staying here?
Might as well. May as well be thorough.
So you're going to you're going down here.
Back to the room that I opened the door to.
Okay. And you're opening which door?
At least I thought it was a door. Wait, hold on. Hang on a second. It's hard for me to see with all of her pictures of everything.
Yeah, the door you opened along with everyone else was this one.
Okay, but I'm standing in front of a door now. Ain't I?
Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. You want to open that one?
I'm gonna check and see if it's locked.
It
And then I'm gonna.
It is locked from your side.
Okay. So I guess I will roll an investigation check.
Okay. Checking for traps.
That would be a 17.
Does not appear to be trapped.
And then I guess I will open it.
Okay. You open it and bright sunshine pours in from the outside. This appears to be one of the entrances that you saw when you were originally scoping out the building.
Okay, is that another door behind the desk?
Over here, yes.
Next on the list, I guess.
Okay. Whatever checks you do are fine. There's nothing of interest on the door. In here, you find several cabinets and shelves containing files and contracts. Seems to indicate business exporters and such with businesses from Magnamar, from Corvosa, and a number of other local towns. Seems to be the records of their transactions and sort of resellers.
Okay, well, I think we've
I have another door I'd like to investigate.
I got
Okay.
one more door here.
I guess I've got
Jeez,
a
Pete.
couple. I got a couple here extra on mine. I'll go ahead and check these as well.
This is a door right next to the door I came in originally.
It is. So Zarxus, at your door, are you gonna check it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm just going to open mine.
Okay. Zarxus,
It's gonna open it to me.
you open your door and you see a fearsome, tall-looking, clockwork person standing. This is TikTok.
I want to go ahead and try to open this one here.
Okay. That
I'm
one.
not going to worry about checking for traps or anything at this point.
Kayla, what are you up to? Once you picked up all the playing cards in the dining room.
Okay. Well, now that I have new toys, this is a complete deck, by the way. I guess we can find that out later.
No, there are several cards missing.
Cool, I'm gonna pretend it's complete.
Okay.
I take it these are 2 beds and dressers.
That room, no, they're not. What you're seeing there is several stations for preparing various alchemical agents related to glass making. So things like sand and soda ash and lime would be prepared in this room.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna head over to this store here then.
Okay.
Okay, I want to open this door.
Okay. Kale.
There. I'll put it right there.
And I'm gonna join TikTok.
That's
Okay.
a weird room.
Yeah, Kale, that appears to actually be a washroom. There's several wash tubs in here for bathing and for laundry. And yeah.
Is there any like clothing or stuff in here?
Yeah, you find what looks to be a very nice shirt that has a stain on it. It looks like it was left in the sink there, um, in water with some kind of a soap or something to try to get the stain out.
Oh, it's wet?
It is, yeah.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
Okay.
You water. Okay.
Guys, I think we need to go check the other door. We're losing
Alright.
time.
Let me check this last one here.
Okay. So Xerxes, you open this door and you find a set of stairs.
Oh.
Going downward?
They
No.
do indeed appear to be going down.
Well, look to hear what I found.
I hear him and go follow to where he's at.
Okay. Cal, where are you headed next? Speedy?
Was
No,
chewing.
you would not have heard what Othniel was saying from where you are.
Okay. I'm gonna keep wandering then. What's in this door?
Neil, do we want to wait for the other?
Oh yeah, I'm not going down there by myself.
Oh, that's lame.
I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Okay. What about this one?
Tic Tac's oblivious to the fact that the others couldn't hear.
Get another
Oh.
hallway.
Another spooky hallway. I love it. Okay. What is in here?
Do you reckon they probably didn't hear me?
There are tools in here. You find a stack of firewood, several stacks of firewood actually. Looks like spare tongs that haven't been used. Several of the various glassworking tools that you saw spread out on the table. There seem to be spares of them in this closet. What appears to be a several like not smocks, but like kind of like thick leather aprons for protecting your front while you are working on glass. There's several of those in there, things like that. Various
Okay.
miscellaneous supplies.
Okay, so nothing
Neil,
super interesting.
No.
I don't know where Cal went. I can go find Xerxes.
Yeah.
He was just in the room with me.
All right. Tell you what. Once you go fetch them, let them know what what we've got here, and I'll stand guard here just in case.
Yeah,
I
Xerxes.
would go and find Xerxes since I knew where he last was.
Xerxes,
But
what are you up to?
I was gonna follow TikTok once I saw her.
Okay. Yeah, so you two would run into each other then. Okay.
do we know where Cal went?
Not really. I mean, you kind of know the general direction, but yeah, there was not much communication. Kale, this room's got like cleaning supplies, more tools, but this is more like brooms and mops and dustpans, clean, general cleaning supplies.
I'm gonna steal a mop and carry on my way.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I won't.
Okay. Yeah, so make sure you've got a mop and a partial deck of playing cards in your inventory.
Yeah.
Always carry it.
Oh shit! I should have gotten a towel. On there.
Don't forget your towel. Don't panic. Okay.
Sarsis, would you like to stay with Othniel? I will start looking for our little troublemaker.
That's a good plan for me. Yes.
And I'm just going to start going through doors and hopefully find him.
Okay.
Oh, where has our Kale
Trying to
been?
remember which way he went first place.
Oh,
I'm
where?
so glad you can't see my sightline.
Oh, where can he be?
This was his first door, wasn't it?
I think the last you saw him was at this store, maybe. Yeah, I think you last saw him at the door behind you. So, why is it? Oh, I'm pinging.
I would go in that room.
Sorry, you last saw him at this door. Okay. So, Kale, that room, there are a number of finished products, like glass products in this room. So you see various glass dishes, bowls, decorative vases, just some just like sheets of glass, some beautifully you see one very beautifully glass blown like dolphin figurine. There are a number of glass glass products here.
So what's the most expensive looking thing in this room?
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
In the meantime, I would roll an insight to try to see if I could determine which way he went. But Tic Tac knows he's off looking for something shiny.
Yeah, I mean, you would know that would be you would already know that much. That's not really going to tell you anything about which door he would have gone through because it was just pretty random. So I would say, Kale, probably that dolphin figurine would be the fanciest looking thing in the room.
Okay, good, because I was looking at that one. I'm gonna smash with my mop.
Okay. Yeah, it's not hard to do. You just take a swing and blast it into smithereens. Tic Tac, roll me a
Would
perception.
I be able? That's what I was going to ask. Would I be able to hear him?
Nope. Yeah, you're not hearing anything yet.
Then I guess I'm going to start peeking through doors.
Okay.
Okay. One more door.
This door is the one you just opened.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's up here?
You want to do this one?
Well, is there any other doors in?
I think this is
Anything?
pretty much
No.
the last one.
Okay, let's go. Got that one.
Okay.
Here we are.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. So you're now you find the display room with all the fancy display cases that you first looked into.
Is there anything nice that doesn't look like glass in here?
No. This being a glasswork factory,
Okay.
everything in here is glass.
Okay. I'm gonna go hog wild with my mop now. Cause fuck it.
Just bust everything up.
Yeah,
So-
let's do
Alright.
it.
I'm gonna step through the door this way.
See where you are, TikTok.
I went down the hallway to, it would be like southeast according to looking at the screen.
Wait.
Or southwest, sorry.
So, oh, there you are. Okay, and you're opening which door? The one to your north or your south?
One to my north.
Okay. Okay. That room, appears to be a kitchen area. You see, again, this place is in great disarray. There are, like you see a few like wrappings of things that probably had food at one point, just kind of strewn around. Looks like somebody tore this place apart and took whatever food was in here.
Well, I won't waste a whole lot of time because if there wasn't food in there recently, hell wouldn't have stayed here long.
Yeah.
So I'll backtrack.
Okay.
I feel like TikTok would automatically assume the one behind her would lead back to where she was almost.
Okay.
But I'll still peek.
You're still going to open this door? So this one appears to be a pantry. Also a mess, a number of barrels and sacks of grain, crates that have been busted open and are, lying in ruin on the floor. Not a whole lot left in this room. You do find one broken dog slicer in the northern corner. But that's about it. Kale, you're still smashing things.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah. You're muted.
So I'm gonna open the center door farthest from me.
Okay.
I actually would Kale have actually closed the doors behind him?
No.
Okay, yeah, so that door would actually have been hanging open. You're muted.
I definitely would have just went down that hallway then.
Okay. You go start down that hallway, and you do start hearing the sounds of glass shattering at the far end of this hallway.
And not knowing if Kale has gotten himself into trouble or if he's having, I don't know that he's actually just
Nope.
in there having fun. I'm going to ready my warhammer and charge to the
Okay.
end of the hallway.
So you come around this corner, and you see a door, or sorry, not a door. You see, well, yeah, at the end of the hallway, once you get around that little um that little turn, you see another door hanging open, and you see Kale holding the holding a mop and smashing into a display case with it.
Okay,
Oh, hi, TikTok.
if we wanted to get a surprise on them, I think you have given us away.
I mean, if you came, I'm sure it's fine.
We found the stairs. I think maybe you could save breaking glass for another time.
Yeah, okay. Let's go do the
I'm
thing.
sure that our little cobalt friend is like bouncing up and down on my shoulders, saying, "That looks like fun. Can I have a swing at it?"
I want to turn.
This is my mom. Get your own.
TikTok would just start walking back towards this stair.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop back. I'm gonna hop on you. Let's go, Fred.
You're gonna slow us down.
Oh, well, okay, I'll run ahead of you guys when cat agility.
All right, so the two of you return to your friends.
Oh god, where am I going? Thank you.
I was to say, yeah, can you move us there? Because I
Yeah,
cannot.
I'm trying to. Okay. I lost Kale along the way. Oh, now you're in the
I'm
wall.
here.
There you are.
Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm in the walls!
And the stream is looking at mostly black. Hang on. And view. There we go. Alright, so you all catch back up with Othniel, who I imagine is waiting rather impatiently.
I'm being patient. I know
Sorry.
let me guess, he found something nice and shiny, right?
Well,
Then I
it
broke
was
it.
shiny.
Was. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, we ready to go down this thing?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I guess I lead the way.
Alrighty. So, you start to head down these stairs. Hold tight for a second while I move you all.
Okay.
Hold, please.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hang on. Somebody's moving.
No, I moved.
Yep.
I want it to be close. Oh, wow. Am I in the wall? Oh.
Wall hacks.
Okay, I'll just no clips downwards.
Okay. And recenter the map so that the stream can see it too. Alright, so you descend some stairs. Let's say down to the beach. I'm going down to the beach. Come to a room that appears to be used to store sand and other raw materials. There are several wheelbarrows sitting against the wall. Right spot.
I guess I'll go ahead and step in.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so to the left, you're seeing a brick wall. So over in this area, you're seeing that there is a brick wall that looks like it was smashed open.
Hmm.
And yeah, you're still seeing some of the rubble from it on the floor.
Can we have people moving a little bit more so that we can actually see what everybody else is seeing? I can't go in.
There we go.
Okay.
What was
Can
that,
I get
Julian? You
past?
can't see?
Yeah, I was trying to get them to move in so I could move my character into the room a little bit.
Oh, okay.
We were blocking the way a little bit,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Didn't want to step on anyone.
It's okay. Could I crawl through the rubble and get to the other side?
Yeah, I mean, you can walk through if you want.
Okay.
I mean,
Didn't know how blocked up it was.
yeah, it's definitely like it's been cleared enough that you can walk through, but not much more. Like the
That doesn't look.
aesthetics were not the priority. Clearly,
Well,
That
if they
doesn't look
broke.
like it was a wall that was blocking that hallway off, or is this part of the wall on the side?
no. It looks like there was a wall blocking this hallway,
Okay.
and then it was
right.
busted down.
All right. Just wanted to make sure I had
Yep.
the perspective right. Thank you.
And do we hear any kind of strange sounds or people talking or anything down here?
Make a perception check.
Oh yeah. Perception checks would be a good idea, wouldn't they? Okay, come on.
Everything down here seems
Oh shit.
eerily quiet. There's
Let's
not
be on
much
guard
happening.
down here.
Jeez. Okay,
It's
let's
a
go.
little too quiet.
I slowly work. Are these just two small barrels sitting there,
Yeah.
like hogshead size barrel?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. How many tiles do you want us moving at a time, by the way?
You just tell me what at this point right now. Tell me what you're doing before you move.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk and see what's up.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it
I
looks
think
like
I would follow TikTok to make sure he doesn't get into or follow TikTok would follow Tail to make sure he doesn't get into more trouble.
yeah.
I still have my mop.
Xarxus will stick with Othniel.
Okay. Kale, you're seeing more rubble on the floor over. I keep ping over there. Over in this direction, along with a couple of doors.
Oh boy. My favorite.
Okay. Do these little barrels look like that? I guess I'll try to pick one up to see if they feel heavy, like there's something inside them or not.
Okay. Yeah, it feels like there is something inside it.
Does it feel solid, or does it feel like something rattling around or loose?
It is not rattling.
Okay. If possible, I want to see if I can try to pry the lid up so I can see what's inside.
Okay. Yeah, you pry the
I'll pull
lid.
out a dagger to kind of prop it open, try to prop it.
Yeah, I mean it's not terribly difficult. You pry the top off, and it appears that this is dyed sand. In the one that you open, it is dyed like a pink color. To be smelted down into glass that would also have that pink hue.
Yeah, it's not black though.
Black?
Okay, as in black powder.
Oh no. Why would you want black powder? Sorry, Critical Role joke. I know a guy. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll wait for everyone else.
Okay.
We
Well,
found more doors, Neil.
more doors.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna open one.
I see a couple. I'm gonna move down here just one square. I see 2 down this way.
Okay. Kale, you're opening that door?
Yeah, I want to open a door.
Okay. The door closest to you.
Yeah, I'm standing on one.
Yeah, that appears to lead into a hallway.
Oh, my
Actually,
favorite.
it's a tunnel. Looks to be like a long tunnel. That just slopes slowly down out of view.
Kale, before we go too far, let's make sure the other ones are with us.
Okay. How steep is it?
Not very.
Okay. So not flightable.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Then
I'm just gonna sneak around to open doors. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. While he's doing that, I want to come down and check out these other crates and looks like I'm assuming these are more hogshead barrels down here.
Yeah, this is more of the same, like, just supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing terribly interesting.
Okay.
TikTok's gonna go behind Kale and shut the doors when he comes back out, too.
Okay. Xarxis, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna open this door.
Okay. Looks like more storage of glass goods. These are more finished products. Probably things that are pretty dusty. They look like they've been down in here for a while. You would gather probably they didn't sell, and so they've just been taken down here and stored for a while.
Trash. Got it.
Yeah,
But I'm not
pretty
gonna tell
much.
Kale.
Okay. All right, Kale, you're opening your door.
Next door.
Yes. More doors.
Okay. Now things are gonna get interesting.
Oh god.
Now you've done it.
So
Hello? Hello?
you open this door, and hmm, um,
Is he holding a knife?
That can't be good.
okay. You see a dozing half elf man sitting behind a desk in this small office looking room. You see several you see an open and empty let's see. You see, yeah, several. I guess it would be like probably a pitcher or something of ale. Looks like he was drinking and is now sleeping it off.
So is he still asleep?
He is at the moment.
Oh.
Tic
Okay,
Tac's
we're
just
just
gonna put her
gonna-
finger up to her mouth and go
Yeah, we're just gonna close this door.
softly.
Just softly close the door.
Make a stealth check.
Okay. Wait, can I make a perception check too to see if there's any cool shit in there? Close the door.
Sure, if you want.
Just in case. Just in case.
I
So
swear to you, everything's shiny, isn't it?
Perception. I mean, the amount of random shit I have in my inventory is growing. What the fuck do I even have? Yeah, I've got really dumb stuff. Nothing is cool here.
Wow. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting in this room.
You wasted the good roll on the perception.
Actually,
It's fine.
there's one thing of interest. On the desk, there, sitting next to him, you see like a small bound notebook.
Oh. Oh. I want it. Have I finished closing the door yet? Am I past the point of no return?
No, I mean you could have stopped and before you
I
closed the
will
door.
stop. I will
You
stop.
saw that.
I look at TikTok. I look at the book.
It's kind of half under one of his arms.
Oh my god. Hmm.
And I've got the cobalt on my shoulder still, so.
Oh yeah, we're both probably like, I want to steal. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get in the room first.
Okay.
Sneak in there.
Can I put my hand on his shoulder before he has a chance to do that?
Yeah. You put your
Yeah,
you feel the large hand of TikTok on your shoulder.
I slink out of it.
Others.
It's time. It's time for thievery.
TikTok's just gonna back away because I know this is gonna end up in a fight, and we need to get the others.
It's fine. I'm just gonna go in there first.
Okay. Yeah. You
I'm
stop.
not gonna go.
TikTok's gonna pass by
Okay, go ahead.
and try to motion for the others.
Do we see the motion?
Oh yeah.
Do we see her motioning? Okay.
Yep. You would see TikTok step out into the hallway and kind of motioning in your direction.
Frantically going, "Let's come here, come here."
All right.
Okay, what do you do?
With my finger in front of my mouth, going,
I silently point and ask if I should go around the other way, or if I should come straight down. Okay.
All right. The three of you
I take that to mean.
the three
I
of you
take that to mean straight down. So
Yeah.
I'll
So-
come down.
The three of you go
There.
ahead and make stealth checks.
Ooh. Oh wait a minute. I'm in chainmail, so that means I'm at disadvantage, right?
"Oh yeah, no, I failed my stealth check."
Oh shit.
Ooh, I failed it big time.
Be
Ow.
quiet.
All right. And Kale, what is it that you're doing?
Well, first of all, I'm just going to walk. I'm gonna sneak into the room first. I'm not gonna go right for
Yep.
the book.
Yeah, you're in the room.
Okay. Well, I am going to. Are there other books in here?
Nope, just the one notebook sitting on the desk. It looks like maybe
okay.
he was writing in it or something. And
All right. How? So he's like completely on it, or like can I Can I like slide it out from under him? Fairly easily.
you can certainly try. It's not completely. He's not completely on top of it. He's just like one arm is laying along the length of one side of it.
Oh, so he's not like it's not. He's not that much on it.
Right. He doesn't have
Okay.
any weight
Yeah.
on it, but he is pressed down on top of it.
Okay. All right. Can I conspire with my pet mouse that I apparently have?
Kitty cat.
Because I would like to
He's helping.
I want to put my mouse on the opposite side I will be on.
Wait. Oh,
When I
you
do
you
this?
actually. Oh, this is from your from
From
your
my being a
what's the word? The
I don't
street
a
urchin.
child on the street.
Street urchin. Yeah.
Yeah, the urchin. Yeah, I have a mouse. I don't get it either. But
Okay.
so I actually have like a warlock thing for that.
Yep. And what are you doing with the mouse?
I'm gonna put the mouse on the opposite side of where I'm going to be on.
Okay.
There is a plan here. There is a plan here. And then I'm gonna try and get the book.
So you're putting it like over on like the left side of the desk?
Yeah, if the book
Okay.
is on the right, I'm
Yeah.
putting the
Okay.
mouse on the left, and I'm gonna tell. Do I need to do beast speech for this? Or
For what?
to talk to my mouse and make sure it understands the plan? Because if he wakes up,
I mean, it's
I
just a
want the mouse to squeak.
mouse, right? It's not like it has any particular understanding.
Well, I have the Eldritch Invocation beast speech.
Okay.
I can cast.
If you're doing that, then okay, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah. So if he wakes up when I do this, I want the mouse to get really loud and distract him so that we can both run.
Okay.
So that's the plan,
All right.
and now I'm gonna do it.
And what is it you're doing?
I'm gonna take the book.
Okay. As
So,
you go to
slide it.
reach for the book, behind you in the hallway, the others are, um, silently gesticulating back and forth, and all of a sudden, Kivisk goes, Othniel, come this way! And just as you are about to reach and get your fingers on the book, she shouts that out, and all of a sudden, this this man's eyes open and his face shoots up off of the desk straight into your eyes. And
I'm still going for it.
we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh god.
Here we go, sports fans.
So
Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Hang
Do we
on.
have the thing up yet?
yes.
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Not bad.
Ooh. Could be better.
Uh,
6.
I have a +5 and still got a 2.
okay, so let's see who all's on there. TikTok, Athenil, Zarxus. I guess I should put Kivisk in initiative order. She is there. Did I drag her to?
She entered the void.
Okay. Okay, and Kale, you are up first.
Okay, well, can I just grab the book and run?
You certainly can.
Okay. What do I need to roll for that? Do I need to roll?
Hey, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand.
Okay. Come on.
Did you multi-class as
Jeez.
rogue?
Not yet.
I'll have him roll dexterity.
My dexterity is higher than my charisma, though.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to snatch it out from under his arm.
All right. Let's skedaddle.
Okay. You go to run, and he is going to try and whack at you. So,
That's fair. I'd whack at me too.
okay. Uh, for a 13? Is that
My AC is 15 somehow.
wow? Okay. Yeah. He goes to let me check. Yeah, no, he goes to swing at you as you whip the book out of there, but you're too quick. And where are you going?
Out. Where's TikTok?
Yeah, you step out into the hall and you see TikTok.
Alright, I'm gonna run towards you. I'm gonna hide behind you.
Okay.
I'm innocent, Ulu.
Okay. And it is now Suto's turn, and he uh he leaps up onto the desk with very nimble speed and charges out after you.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And he's gonna run into TikTok because TikTok would totally like he'll run behind her.
Well, I mean, you weren't there just a second ago.
To arrange it so that he
Yeah,
could
we're trying
actually
to
be
arrange
behind
it
me.
so that I'm actually.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think it makes sense that you would have been at the door.
We're just trying to.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Um, so yeah, he is going to pop off at you then, TikTok. So, he, grabbed a quarterstaff as he was going, and he strikes at you with a 14.
Nope.
And he... Let's check something. Something I'm missing here. Find that page. Come on, computer. You can catch up. Come on. Here we go. you doing? Okay. So he swings the quarterstaff at you and misses, but he's going to also make an unarmed strike. A 7. He's rolling crap. So he's trying to get past you at Kale, and clearly failing. And Tic Tac, it is your turn.
I don't think I want to hit him because I kind of feel that he's probably justified in swinging at Kale.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I want to try to do a grapple.
Okay. So, just so you're aware, a grapple will not prevent him from attacking. That just means that he can't move to a different square. His speed is 0. Also, we lost your camera, Jolene.
Yeah, sorry, I was
No,
doing
that's
something
fine.
a little personal and didn't want everybody in the world to see.
That's fine, just so you know. Okay, so you're going to try to grapple him?
Yeah, I think I would.
Okay. So go ahead and make an athletics check.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Yeah, you go to grab at him and he just easily, with quite a bit of speed actually, just ducks under and out of the way. Kivisk. Now Kivisk is still on your shoulders?
I would assume so.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what
She's small enough that I can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Kale, on the other hand, might
Yep.
make me a little blind.
Bum, 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 bum.
You know darn well she'd try to charm him right now. She'd be like, "Oh, we want to hold people today, do we?"
She's actually gonna do something a little different because charm person, she would have disadvantage in the middle of combat. So she is going to create she's going to kind of reach back toward Kale like she's taking something from him and cast minor illusion and go, here, I've got your notebook right here. And she's casting minor illusion to make the notebook appear to be in her hand and hold it up for the guy to see. Othniel, it is your turn.
All right. Seeing how crowded that hallway is going to be, I'm going to dash around this way.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So you want to
Because
run.
because it's going to be too crowded the other way. So
Makes sense.
and that will be my. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to want to do. No,
Okay.
not at this point.
Xarxis, it is your turn.
I'm gonna do the same thing and just dash over here.
Okay. Okay. Kale.
I'm going to flee the scene of the crime. Well, actually, I'm gonna open this door. What's in here?
Okay, so you take your action to open the door.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
Okay, we're
So
gonna.
in this door appears to be a small storage room, but you in fact see a Mako lying on her side on the floor, bound at the wrists and ankles, blindfolded and gagged with strips of leather.
Okay, well now it's okay that I stole from. Okay.
Just when you least expect it, you screwed up in reverse.
And here I was being like, I've got. Okay, Kayla's just gonna go, holy shit, and go in the room. Hi. Can I close the door behind me?
Sure, I'll allow that.
Alright, I'm just gonna go in here. I think that's all I got.
Okay.
Just gonna run in here. Is she conscious?
She is conscious, yes, but she's
Okay.
gagged and blindfolded. So as you come into the room, she's like kind of squirming around and shrinking back away from you, not knowing.
Whoa, hey, it's me, it's me.
Okay. It is Suto's turn. He's going to. I think he's going to actually just grab at the illusionary notebook in Kivisk's hand, and his hand just passes through it. He Yeah, I think he's going to. I think he's gonna book it. So he goes through this door.
I did close that door behind.
Yes,
Hell.
you did. We'll say it took a bonus action for him to open it. Object interaction to pass a hand through the illusory notebook. Bonus action to open that door, and then he's going to book it. So he's got his movement and action. And so he's going to get 80 feet down this tunnel.
As he goes, I get an attack of opportunity, don't I?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Rats. If I hadn't gone down the hallway, I would have had a shot at him.
Which I failed at.
It's a miss. You whiff through the air. And he is now 80 feet away from you. But I mean, Hawkeye, you didn't really have a way to get at him from the other direction anyway.
If I hadn't gone down the hallway initially, but if I'd gone around and I would have been just close enough to maybe slow him down or stop him. But hey, stuff happens.
Yep.
Okay, but it would be my turn.
It is your turn, yes.
I am totally gonna take. I'm gonna take double my movement
Okay, and your movement is 30, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're going 60 feet down the tunnel.
Yes. I'm gonna let you move me since I can't see.
Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna get a little weird, but you and Kavisk are now down the tunnel. You're still 20 feet behind him.
Damn, guy's got some speed.
Yeah.
80 movement.
Yep. Well,
It could take the
40 movement, and he dashed.
And he dashed, so that's 80.
how if he used both of his actions. How did he dash?
He didn't. He used an object interaction to pass a hand through the book and a bonus action to open the door.
I guess I would. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at him. Do I have line of sight still? I can't.
You
I
dashed.
used.
Yeah.
Yep, I dashed.
Yep.
So I'm gonna look at Kavisk and I'm gonna say, "It's all you, girl."
Okay. So it's 11 o'clock. I think we should pick up at that exciting moment for next week with Kavisk. We're gonna have to do a good job of catching Kavisk up on what's been happening. Hopefully she's back next week. I don't know where she was tonight.
Hopefully. I miss my friend.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we will pick up at that very moment next week as you chase this gentleman down the hallway.
Heck yes.
Interesting. Okay. Well, fun times. Once again, I have not been really paying attention to chat very much. Looks like it's been fairly quiet since the last time
pretty
I
much,
checked. But yeah, thanks y'all for hanging out and playing.
Yeah, thank you for DMing.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks.
Always.
Thank you once again.
All right. Well, I will see you guys same place, same time next week.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right.